Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with the Weekly Comic Book Roundup. We've got a decently sized haul this week, so let's kick things off with Deadpool or Venom War Deadpool #2. Where we left off, Deadpool, Princess, and the symbiote Silence had taken refuge in Monsteropolis, and Deadpool had recruited Poison, the son of the original Ultimate Wolverine, to help because he's symbiote adjacent-ish. He's a host to a poison symbiote. So yeah, it's a whole ass thing. But and the zombiotes had reached Monsteropolis and the Monster Metropolis, and so yeah, the monsters that are not exactly fans of Deadpool are having to fight alongside Deadpool. Oh, and Man Thing became got taken by a zombiote. So as the issue's opening, Silence attempts to use her anti-venom stuff to basically cure Man Thing, and it works. Though, well, it burns because that's like Man Thing's entire thing. Those who know fear burn at the touch of the Man Thing. And so Deadpool actually gives Silence some advice. Keep your fears and worries in check, even with the world ending all around you. But even Frankenstein, who is one of the biggest attractors of Deadpool's presence in Monster Metropolis, is fending off the zombiotes. And Deadpool manages to basically say, hey, yeah, maybe you guys should. If the zombiotes do take over, where do you think they're just going to leave you alone? They're going to come back for revenge and whatnot. So they take the fight to the surface, and the zombiotes seem to be rather focused, intent on Poison. Frankenstein sees a little girl and is hugged and accepted by said little girl. Deadpool tells him maybe try not to toss the little girl in a lake. Nice nod to Mary Shelley's classic. But as I said, the zombie seems to be rather focused on Poison, and he kind of goes berserk. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but he stabs Simon Garth and Man Amphibian pulls him off of Garth. And Deadpool tells Princess to sick Poison, but Poison actually seems to cut through Princess, and Princess is hurt a lot, and but Princess doesn't die, and basically bonds with Deadpool, and so he workshops a few names. Once they're combined, Deadpool by night, Crap Wolf, kind of like that one, and so what he goes with, they go with Princess Deadpool. And that is where the issue ends. It was a fun issue. I mean, it's rare for a Deadpool tie into a crossover event to not be a fun issue. So But moving on though to our next book, we've got Venom War, Venomous #3. Where we left off, Black Widow and Liz Allen were working on dealing with zombiotes, and Liz admits it's her. It's basically her mess. So, but she's doing what she can to clean up her mess. Sliver and Widow hatch a plan, which involves the two of them separating for a moment. But Sliver gets infected by one of the zombiotes, and Misery, Liz Allen, ends up combining her anti-venom symbiote with the fire suppression systems, and they go off, and all the zombiotes are destroyed, including Sliver. Obviously, Natasha's sad about Sliver's potential death, but she puts that aside to help the other survivors. Cleanup is being taken care of, and Liz is doing what she can, but it seems that drop of symbiote may stay on the form of a Black Widow and seems to be approaching Natasha. And that is where the series ends. Could Natasha be getting her symbiote back? I really liked Natasha with a symbiote, so hopefully. Also, it was nice to see Natasha, regularly, fairly often guesting and appearing in books. So if it works, I mean, why not keep it going? Moving on though to our last book for the moment, we've got Blood Hunters #3. Where we left off, Elsa had opted to take in a vampire cat, and Moggy. But the Blood Coven was also being a thorn in their side. So Hallows Eve deals with takes on Smoke Eater with using the vampire mask, turns Elsa just makes sure to inform these newer vampires that if she just because she's out of ammo doesn't mean she isn't armed, and she uses the Bloodstone to take some of them out. Moggy is also quite the ferocious foe, as the Blood Coven finds out. Miles and his sword deals pretty well, but also he's trying to keep it together to not give into the bloodlust. And Dagger tries to heal who she can, but member of the Blood Coven Unusual messes with everyone's reality, and as the last-ditch effort, Halsey decides to share her masks, Driving for the Captain America mask and a werewolf mask. Also grabs the Captain America mask, and Yelena grabs the werewolf mask. But Dagger seems to go kind of nuclear and attempts to heal the Blood Coven. But Blood Coven regroup, and Hallows Eve switches masks to the witch mask to potentially get the team someplace that's at least safe. But Dagger's bleeding, and so they need to get her to a hospital. So they basically web Dagger to Spider-Man's back, but Spider-Man is stopped by the full force of the Blood Coven. All 5 of them. And that is where the issue ends. Pretty sure that Dagger's gonna be okay, and it does seem that I'm being proven right by Miles's ongoing, and his adventures of being temporary. Anyways, that's to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, PayPal can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to Patreon patron Redman as a Penis. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.